is as good as day as any to test it. I've did really well in Arena with the more aggressive version of this deck. I've not done particularly good with the slower builds, but maybe it's time to give it a try. Sorry, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Maybe it's time to give it another try. I don't know. I really, if we win one game with a Chainwhirler status, I don't care if we lose every other game. This has just entertained me since the beginning of the season when we stole a. Oops. Sorry about that. I guess that is not stole, but when we used a VTCLA list, I've been entertained with it ever since. As always, have very limited time. I'm technically supposed to stop in about an hour today. I've got something to do at 6:50, but probably push through and try to finish the league regardless, and just be late to the other thing. Fun times. Of course, Qs could just never fire, ever. No magic for us ever to be played. I know the Mr. Brad Nelson is currently streaming. So is Dave C. So I expect it to be a pretty quiet night in chat. Yuza was also streaming, I think. I think Canister maybe as well. To battle! Alright, we keep. Boom. This could be bad. If they are a Esper deck, I expect bad things. A positive note is the fault erasure is not particularly good versus us at the moment. The small things in life. Wah, wah. Don't know why we're having a bit of a delay here. Goodbye, friends. They kept whatever it was on top. So a bad sign. So this puts them, even if they have the master removal spell, if we top deck another one of these, we can win. So we're going to have a 1-turn window, probably. And if all it is a contempt or a way to get rid of this, then any burn spell's technically good enough. A mountain's not, however. Opponent's playing really slow for turns that should require no fault. Because they either just have a spell to kill this or they don't here. Like, you don't really have to think about this. Maybe I'm lagging or something. Goodbye, friends, you'll be missed. Alright, a gruel hasty thingy would be sweet here. So we have Shocks, Lightning Strikes, Hellcat, Chainwhirler, plus Spellbreaker. Rip. So how many did we have? We had 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11-ish maybe? Wins? Could be more I'm not thinking about. Aw, come on. Boo. That removes 3 of those spells. They didn't have the Kyle's Wrath like a few turns ago, so maybe they still don't. But I need both to even represent lethal. They just have a Kyle's Wrath, we're dead anyway. Like, have to run a little good here, so might as well give ourselves a chance to. Yeah. Oh, wow, they didn't. Well, if they miss on a few cards, we're okay. Interesting. That's a good piece of sausage. Well, didn't expect to get past that. Alright, so we definitely think I want you. You have to be better than Chainwhirler. You're probably not great, but you're probably better than some of the things we have. That top thing gives them right, doesn't it? Yeah. Definitely want you. Maybe want you. Alright, cards we definitely don't want. I think you're pretty bad. I think you're pretty bad. Those are definitely pretty bad. So it could be boarding in Lyra, but if nothing else, this is a way to keep a creature alive through cry, moment, or maybe just deal 4 damage out of nowhere. Lightning strikes are good versus hostage takers. Don't know if we need all of those though. Also, don't really know if I want these Vivians at all though. Like the Vivians could just be bad. Let's try one. This hand's not very good. This hand's also not very good, but I'm not willing to go to 5 just to try to find the right spells. Well, at least we get to play a power spell every turn for the next several turns. Oof. No, missing a land drop's bad for me. Real bad. Weird. I would not have expected to get to attack. Okay, that's the same thing as not attacking, so. Really? Shocked for that. Hmm. Okay. Throw away one of our guys to try to kill this, I guess. I don't know if that's worth it. I don't think I can win with this in play, so if they're going to block, we'd have to send another as well. I don't like that of throwing something away for free. Definitely don't think I can win with the Teferi in play, though. We have two answers for Lyra, technically. Hmm. Well, we have more than two answers. This kind of indicates a removal spell. So just jamming this feels kind of wrong. I think I have to anyway. I assume this does not do anything. But the reason I said I thought I had two answers was because I thought the Harpooner would die, which it did. But I believe both of our spells are probably resolved. Guess they're willing to Kyle's Wrath now? Which makes me feel like they've drawn another Lyra or something. Not good. Maybe the cinder vines aren't good enough. Cinder vines not really did anything. Yeah, I don't know about the cinder vines. I feel like I don't want any of these other cards though. Ugh. Whatever, I'm not willing to mulligan it. We had a 5-land 2 spell hand that we mulliganed last game too. Well, certainly didn't want to draw a land. Alright, can we dodge a turn 2 removal spell once? They don't have a lot. They generally only have 4 or 5. Yes, 4 or 5's a lot. Don't have the luxury of trying to play this as a 5-drop. Do you think that card's more valuable to me just playing a 4/4 that's probably going to die? There's nothing in my graveyard, so. Boo. Come on, deck. I assume it does 0 damage if I give it haste. It at least does 2 damage if I do it like this. That's unfortunate. They have 5 mana. At least we can kill it, but hold the lightning strike for another hostage taker. Or that. Oof. Not good, not good. I guess if they're making that attack, feels like they have a Cracknarium in their hand. If they do, I probably lose regardless, but maybe we can draw a Vivian or something and the board would be clear. Alright, our kingdom for a Vivian. Our kingdom for one of our 3 planeswalkers. Well, if they have nothing, this can end the game fast, but they didn't play a land, they had 2 cards in their hand, so I'm assuming like a Hostage Shaker or another Wrath. Harpooner, Vivian. This works. If it resolves. If it doesn't resolve, we probably lose. That was a nice 2 cards to draw. Really needed our spell last turn. Needed our Walker last turn. It's not 100% over, but it's pretty close at this point. They discarded a 4/4 here, so that means they probably hit a Walker. And that's game. Do not think these red-green decks even come close to beating Esper. The more aggressive ones sometimes can, but I don't think the slower one can ever. Round 2. That's the exact opposite of the last couple of games. Alright, well. That's a battle. This was probably the wrong one to play. I didn't play around Spell Pierce like an idiot. I wasn't going to be able to play around Spell Pierce anyway, because I was definitely just casting the Elder Lava Coil too. Wrecked. Basically dead now. This has to be one of our best matches. Yes, I give it haste to start attacking. Huh. That's right, baby. What you gonna do when we slam another 5-5 on you? Uh-oh. Do I even want to play that? What does getting another 4-4 do for me? Probably nothing. I have 3 things that can block flyers, so... That might be enough next turn. We'll have to see. Alright, so if I attack with everything, assume they block the biggest 2, they're still taking 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, I think it's fine. Oh no, I made a mistake, I think. They block you, and say they cast a Trickster and block you. They still take 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright, so they need double Trickster. So 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. I'm amazed we won that game. Like, I feel like we're super favored, but I'm still amazed that we did. We were really far behind at one point. This is pretty good with this, but I don't know if that's good enough here. And this costs a whole lot of mana. Just a whole lot. I think Direfleet Daredevil might kind of suck here. It's only... Maybe it's just Growth Chambers. Growth Chambers can just run away with a game, though. But I don't think I'm trying to run away with a game. I think I'm just trying to stop them from running away with a game. And the Direfleet being able to get an Entrancing Melodies might be better. Okay. Hey Dong, what's up? Hope everything's going very well for you. I think I'm just going to let them have that. They have a counterspell too, it's going to suck, but... Like, we still get to cast a 3-2 and try to block. Sorry, a 4-4 and try to block. So they have to have multiple more Curious Obsessions, or like a Curious Obsession plus a dive down. A Trickster just gets in another attack but doesn't solve the problem of I have a 4-4. Could bounce it or something, but... Okay. Well. I'll turn that thing into a 3/3. I think it's worth getting this off the table. Like, they already had 2 things in their graveyard, so they're getting pretty close to being a 5/5. Hey, sweet. What is going on? This is kind of the reason I consider sideboarding out Direfleet Daredevil. I don't think it really does much unless they cast an Entrancing Melody. They have a counterspell. They're counterspelling this, so I don't know why they're thinking. Maybe they're typing some rage in chat. I don't know. Really? Did they tank on counterspelling that? Wow. How do you tank on counterspelling that? Well, we're probably dead now. I mean, we have a lot of answers for this. We have 3 more lava coils, a Shivan Fire, 3 harpooners, just casting things that can block. Don't have enough mana to get a counter spell too, so I'm just going to cast this. Nope, they have nothing. Now we even die to a Trickster or an Entrance. Yeah, I wanted to sideboard out these Daredevils, but I couldn't bring myself to. Turns out that apparently I should have. Ooh. How about mess that one up? Yeah, I have statues in my sideboard. Don't want to randomly die to another Trickster, so I think I'm only going to attack with one thing. So I guess I technically couldn't die to a Trickster that turn because I had the Wizard's Retort in my hand, so that was probably very dumb of me now that I think about it. I missed 4 points of damage. Our opponent's drawn 9 lands, wow. We have as well, but like we play considerably more lands than them, so does they have a Trickster? A Trickster this, block this, survive, then kill me. I don't want to die to just one Trickster, so I wanted to take at least 2 spells to kill me. But if I hadn't punted to 1 turn and I'd attacked when I actually had counterspell mana up, I'm pretty sure I would have won this turn. Kinda forgot that counterspell goes away and stuff. And I keep attacking with the Spellbreaker because if they do have a Trickster, they could just use it defensively. So like if I attack with this, they could just play it, target this, double block, and then I don't get the Phoenix. And all they lose is this. So I don't want to trade this for 1 Trickster. This, trading it for 1 Trickster is less concerning. And opponent, I'm supposed to log in 23 minutes. I don't know why they're putting a dot there. Do they think I missed lethal or something? If they play a Trickster, Trickster makes this lose flying. They block this, they block this. I get 6 through, and if their last card is a dive down, they save the 3/3 and just kill me. Of course, I don't think they have the dive down, so maybe I shouldn't have done all that. How what? So if they play a Merfolk Trickster, they target this, this would lose flying. So they can block this with the 3/3, put a dive down on it, which makes this a 3/6, and it would kill this. And then the other Trickster could have blocked this, and I would have only got 6 damage in. Oh, I thought I was at 3 life. Never mind, ignore me. I've been playing like I've been at 3 life this entire game. Yeah, I should have just been attacking with everything. I thought I had 3 life. As you can tell, I'm distracted. I don't know how I got to 6 life. I thought I was at 3. Yep. No, I've been playing like I was at 3 life for many turns. It was... This Tempest Djinn was lethal for so many turns that for some reason in my head, every creature was just lethal, when it was really just the Tempest Djinn that could attack for 6 and 7. Good God! I'm giving our opponents so many outs. Who's in here to witness my stupidity? Oh God. I'm so dumb. Yeah, I guess I should have just been turning things sideways. Wow. I'm so dumb. I thought I was such a genius, too. I thought I was playing good. Thank you for the follow, and let's see if we can pronounce this properly. Varami Foreskins. I'm sure I did not pronounce that right, but enjoy. Why? Why did I think I was dead to 1 Trickster attack? The horror! I'm so stupid! Wee! 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 Perfect play, never punished. That's all I want to say. So what I was really doing was being foolish. I deserve to lose. Our opponent wants to know if I will give him another turn of me not attacking. No! I will not concede. There's pity chests to be had. Ah, they finally have it. They have it. They have a bunch of them. No. Now if they have another trickster or a thing, I actually do die. Okay, I don't die. We good. I'm so bad at magic. You gotta get this party started. Wee. I was playing around 2 tricksters all this time. I don't. No, I'm just dumb. But at least I'm having fun. Wee. I need chocolate now. I deserve a Kit Kat for that win. What's the expiration date on you? Sweet, December 2019. You will not kill me with anything other than... Oh god. The fat calories. There's so many. Chocolate. Chocolate always make you feel better. When I saw this deck versus the Sultai match earlier, I thought that there was no chance that this deck could ever beat Sultai, but this deck did beat Sultai in the hands of a master in the finals of the Grand Prix. So maybe the combination of Chainwhirler plus status is so strong out of the sideboard that it swings it. I have no idea. But this deck, spoiler alert, for anybody who's actually going to go back and watch the Grand Prix Kobe coverage, which is in Japanese, so if you don't speak Japanese or whatever, you're not going to watch it, then watch on. But this deck just won the recent Japanese Grand Prix that finished a couple hours ago, beating Yuya Watanabe in the finals, who was playing Sultai. I don't know if it always beat Sultai. I just know it did for the trophy. I'm supposed to be leaving in 16 minutes, but there's 3 more rounds to play. We've waited something like 8 or 9 minutes in queue in these 3 matches so far already. That's enough time to win an entire match. I think all the grinders are asleep because there's an Ilmo CS prelim in the morning. Bring us a victim! Or more Kit Kats. I basically just eat the regulars. I like the white chocolate ones a lot, but I can't eat them all the time. Howdy, Boo. How are you today? "5 minutes into Curino. We shall leave said queue and rejoin." That's been pretty good so far. Deck sweet. I made a fool of myself. Had a Kit Kat. You know, the world's a great place. I think the Friendly League would always just queue first, Dumbo. There has to be a lot more people in the Friendly League, right? Actually, not that many more, are they? Pretty similar. Wow, Popper. Friendly Popper's got more than standard now. Hey! We're versus our friend Lars. Hey, we have to mulligan. Hey, we have to mulligan again. Actually, this might not be Lars. For some reason, I thought Lars had underscores in his name. I'm positive it's the same word, but for some reason I thought it was like underscore, and then an underscore. But I'm guessing that maybe that's just his Twitter handle. Alright, the nuts. We good. I don't know. We'll have to see. I wouldn't say I'm excited for it, but like I'm not unexcited for it. Our poor Kinley Phoenix about to bite the dust. If I'd known I was going to draw or land every draw step this game, we could have kept the old Hell Catarino. Ooh. Oh, it went wide. This is a good one. want to attack. Also, don't want to play the waiting game. Man, second Trickster would suck. But it would let us kill the Tempest Gen. If it wasn't for the fact that it let us kill the Tempest Gen, I wouldn't be making this play. And I'm not sure that it's worth it overall. Either way. But like, say there was a creature in our graveyard, I would never make that attack. I don't think there's any reason to try to throw this into a counterspell. Just save it for another turn. Uh-oh. Nice. They missed. Alright, so we want this, we want this, we want these. What did I not like last game? I hated these, right? I think I sideboarded out these, but the more I think about it, maybe that's just not right. Kind of want this card. Maybe I don't. I don't think Grixis Dragons would be really very good right now, but there's so many aggressive decks in the format that anything black control based might have a chance. Let's snap this off. Potentially, but like, I'm kind of terrified of the ability, or not the ability, I'm terrified of English, apparently. Terrified of Dive Down. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, Dive Down is a cruel mistress. Cool, there's something in my eye, my favorite. This has to be better than just throwing a lava coil out there and letting it get wrecked. I block. Wonder if I should have held up Lightning Strike since they're getting ready to untap with 6 mana. So that I could save my guy from an entrancing melody. Because I'm pretty sure I'll lose the game. Potentially. Maybe not, though. Being able to counter the entrancing melody for 2 mana, though, might have been nice. They have 4, so they can instantly pump that, and that's pretty nice. I'm just going to cast both. Don't think I'm going to shock this turn. Shock in response to what? Maybe I missed it. The adaptation. Did I have mana up? Oh, well, I'm just bad then. No, I definitely should have shocked. I forgot I hadn't drawn my card. That was another play mistake. Oh no, not another trickster. Nope, nope. I had no plan. And it's going to be hard to win now. I mean, we have a lot of answers, but we didn't get them. So I punted that game. Fun times. I really want these. Nope, nope. I'm just bad. I'm bad, I'm bad, I'm bad. Can't be any reason leaving 1 growth chamber in my deck could be right. That sounds like a me thing to do because I'm a silly goose. I want to play that, but our kingdom for like 3 lands in a row. There's something in my eye right now that's driving me nuts. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to mute the mic. Then my scratch die too. That's the worst. I guess I'll just pass again. Not like this deck. I wonder if he gets that reference from the country he's in. Oh god, the game's just over now. So what I get for referencing a late 50s, early 60s TV show to somebody from Thailand. Buddha's the man. Right on time, other card that does nothing. I take it back. It does something. It stops a nasty trickster from doing tricks. Wah, wah, wah. What you gonna do when the surge mare does horsefish things on you? I attack. Yeah, Mr. Ed. Mr. Ed is the best. I try to make my thing slow. so they can use some of their sweet cards. And by sweet cards, I mean they just need one dive down. A horse is a horse, of course, of course. No! What do they have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, we wish we had our spell back now. Why would you ever want to play? Screw this game. I'm just dead, right? There's nothing I can play here that does anything. I can play this, and maybe they'll pump this, and if they pump this, I can use the lava coil. If they counterspell this, I can use the lava coil. Wah, wah, wah. Well. Now what, says the Searsist? Eek! La 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 la. Now what, says Searsist? I had to block there because next turn I have to play the Rekilling Phoenix. Right on time, Sheevan Fire. Let's do this, bub. Wee. Wee. Good night, Boot. On the positive note is if I lose another round, I can leave, and I'll only be 9 minutes plus however long that round takes late. Bum, 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 bum. Not confident how I sideboarded. I'm sad that I punted a game too. Yeah, I got smashed pretty hard, man. Those seahorses do work. Horsefish gonna give it to you. Horsefish gonna give it to you. I don't think so. I got crushed. I had a Vivian in my hand, but it didn't never seem right to try to cast it when I got to 5 mana. I'm not even sure I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to sideboard Vivian in. I don't actually know why I did. Of course, I took out the growth chambers for the Vivians, and I don't know, the growth chambers wouldn't have done anything either, I don't think. Just cost way too much mana. Like, the game's already typically won or lost by Vivian time, I think. Well, not won or lost, but you know what I mean. Like, you're either doing well or not in a position that a 5 mana spell pierceable / counterspellable card. I don't know. It feels like you need to be casting multiple spells a turn, not one big 5-mana spell that may not do anything because of dive down. Am I supposed to just play Growth Chamber on 2? I don't really have anything else. Guess it doesn't do anything. I'm not sure how I beat that card. The red-green side of the match won the finals of Grand Prix Kobe, but this feels like a horrible match to me. I even got Seeker Squire? That can't be good for me. New plan. Get out of here, sir. This card should be good, though. How do I beat you? You're really good. Yeah, I feel like the red-green decks are typically decent versus blue. I made a pretty bad mistake in game 2 as well, because I'm not very bright. Oh no, they have Relic Seeker as well? That's not Relic Seeker, but you know what I meant. 4-mana Golgari Queen or whatever the hell it's called. Yeah, Golgari Queen. Please don't kill our Hellcat. I like my Hellcat. No, they tapped 2 black mana. That means our Hellcat's dead. I don't think they're Sultai. I think they're just black-green. I guess. Oh, fine finality. I'm probably dead anyway. I'm not actually sure my deck can come back from this spot. In game 1 anyway. Wah wah. probably want planeswalkers. I wonder if just randomly being able to give something +4 to 2 and trample is better than a harpooner. Probably is with as many first strike threats as I have. Not really feeling this deck. But I'm probably just playing it badly. Okay. Cool, there's something in my eye still. Been struggling with stuff in my eye for the past 2 days. Seem to can't keep them clean. Wonder if it's even worth casting this. Maybe I'm supposed to just wait and have it for if we ever draw status. My problem with the black-green X decks is that I feel like they win every single late game. So just like sitting around and doing nothing in early turns of the games, feel like I'm just asking to lose. The game one you did mulligan to 5 as well, though. Which helped me a lot, of course. They already have a contempt. Vivian time? That's not Vivian. Boo! They had a walker. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. No! So many counters. Now what? Guess I could kill this. I probably shouldn't have cast that second growth chamber, but if they have a removal spell, I don't know how I'll win anyway. Um, I'm not sure how I beat anything really but lands and like more Merfolk Branchwalkers. Looks like they're casting a real spell. They in fact cast a real spell. If I attack you, a double block. I can't even attack this, can I? I don't know why we're pausing here. Alright, so these two block this, this blocks this, this blocks this. I take 3. I'm dead to a removal spell no matter what. Could have lied to him and told him finality would have won. Yeah. Or could not have won, rather. Because finality obviously wins. Oh well. GG. This deck does not feel like it wins this match. Wonder how Yu-Yo lost the finals. I probably should have watched the games. Like, I watched game 1, and Yuya had a bunch of land and a couple merfolk, and I just assumed he was going to win and quit. Or, sorry, that was game 2, and quit paying attention. But I don't know how he won game or lost game 1 at all. Don't know if it was a mana screw or what. Being the green deck without black spells does not feel like where you want to be in the slow green deck mirror or the slow green deck match. Feel like this deck is probably supposed to beat all the weenie decks out there. So we got paired versus Esper, Sultai, and 2 mono blues, and we split the mono blues. Could have beat both mono blues, I think, if I hadn't punted. But the Esper and the Sultai match, well, technically it wasn't Sultai, it was just black-green. Let me rephrase. Like, they both felt miserable. Neither of them felt like they drew particularly well either. It's just, I don't feel like I drew particularly bad. They're like fairly average draws from both sides. If we'd got to stick a Planeswalker on turn 5, if we'd drawn one of our 3, maybe that would have changed it. That might would have changed the Esper match as well when they were tapped out. But I'm not actually sure. This queue doesn't start by like 4 minutes. I'll probably row. Yeah, the queue times have been outrageous tonight. I've had multiple like 2 to 5 minute queue times. Now the mana kind of sucks here. We've drawn double Growth Guardian. I want to try the deck that had, what I have? The deck that, or the, shoot, what am I trying to say? English, Sears, come on, speak English. I want to try the red-green deck that had Galta and, the thing that gives all your dinos haste and puts a token into play. What's it called? The Alpha? I want to try those decks. Guess I'm just going to play one of these. Yeah, Reggie. That thing. One of those decks top-8'd the Grand Prix, and I want to try it. It actually lost to this deck in the quarters. Or maybe it was the semis. Yeah, I think it was the semis, actually. Oh, looks like we're dead. I wonder if they're going to have enough cards for us to steal with Dire Fleet. Well, actually, no. I'll keep 2 in just in case. You gotta feel like they're gonna have lava coils. They just have to have lava coils. Starting to realize I suck as I keep losing all the matches that the other side won on coverage. I don't know if I'm supposed to leave that on top, especially when I don't have the mana to play it. I did entirely only because this is in my hand. It's probably going to turn out to be quite foolish. Probably should have. I literally only kept it because we had the other part. What you gonna do when I status all over you? Wah wah. Land? That's not a land. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Another Thrash or Lava Coil and the game's just over. GG. So close. All we needed was you. Alright, well I got smashed very, very bad. So I'm going to go cry about how bad I lost. Thank you all for coming out, and good luck in the Almost CS today, Lars. But take care, everybody, and I'll be back tomorrow as always after I clean up all of these tiers. Appreciate it. Take care, everyone.